Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated pickups of the year, the 2026 Toyota Hilux V6. Known for its legendary toughness, the Hilux has always been the go-to for those who want a reliable workhorse with just the right amount of refinement. But the 2026 model? It's packing more power, smarter tech, and some bold new design updates, and we're going to break down every angle of it. Cut to car parked in open landscape, walking up to the front. Let's start with the design, and up front, Toyota has completely reimagined the Hilux's face. You get a much bolder grille with a wide, aggressive stance that immediately gives it presence. The LED headlights are sharper, more angular, and integrate seamlessly into the fenders, giving it a futuristic edge while still maintaining that rugged utility feel. The front bumper has also been resculpted to allow better airflow and improve off-road angles. And there's a skid plate tucked neatly below, a subtle hint that this truck means business on and off the road. Moving along the side, the proportions of the 2026 Hilux have gotten slightly more muscular. The fender flares are a bit more pronounced, and the body lines have been sharpened to give it a more aerodynamic silhouette, while still looking tough. You'll notice new 18-inch alloy wheels, or 20-inch if you go for the higher trims, wrapped in all-terrain tires, which sit perfectly in the slightly raised suspension. The side mirrors are now electrically foldable, with integrated turn signals, and depending on the trim, you get smart entry with keyless access. The door handles and window trims come in either chrome or blacked-out finishes, giving you some room to personalize your style. From the rear, the 2026 Hilux continues the theme of rugged elegance. The taillights are fully LED now, with a C-shaped signature that looks great at night. The tailgate has been reinforced, and the Toyota branding is more boldly embossed across the back. It still offers a practical step for easy access to the bed, and Toyota's added soft-opening dampers to make lowering the gate smoother. Depending on the variant, the bed comes with a factory-applied spray-on liner and even a 220 V power outlet for tools or tailgates. Inside, Toyota has really stepped up its game. The interior of the 2026 Hilux V6 is a serious leap forward in both comfort and tech. Right off the bat, you're greeted with a larger 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, sitting front and center, now running Toyota's latest UI with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The physical buttons are still there, thankfully, for those who like tactile control while driving, and the dual-zone climate controls are intuitive and easy to reach. The seats are more supportive now, especially up front where you'll find power adjustments, heating, and ventilation on higher trims. Materials are a big upgrade. Soft-touch plastics on the dash, leather, accents, and a nicely stitched steering wheel that feels great in the hands. There's also more storage now, with deeper center console bins and redesigned door pockets. Rear passengers get decent legroom, adjustable headrests, USB-C charging, ports, and dedicated air vents, something missing in earlier models. Under the hood is where this Hilux truly sets itself apart. Toyota has finally dropped a V6 in this beast. It's a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 shared with the Tacoma in the US, pushing out around 349 horsepower and 479 lb-ft of torque. That's a massive bump from the previous diesel models, and it shows. Whether you're towing, overtaking, or off-roading, this power plant delivers torque instantly, with a 10-speed automatic gearbox that shifts smoothly and knows when to hold the revs for climbing or passing. It's also more refined, less diesel clatter, more silky punch. Fuel economy isn't bad either, considering the power, thanks to cylinder, deactivation tech, and improved aerodynamics. On the highway, you're looking at around 10-11 km/h, which is respectable for a truck this size. And of course, there's a four-wheel drive system with multiple terrain modes, locking rear diff, and crawl control, all accessible via a dial on the center console. It's built to work, but it's also become much more of a daily driver. Now, when it comes to pricing, Toyota has positioned the 2026 Hilux V6 as a premium offering. Starting, prices are expected to be around $45,000 USD for the base V6 model, going up to just over $60,000 for the fully loaded variants with all the off-road and luxury packages. That does put it in competition with some full-size trucks, but what you're getting is reliability, performance, and capability in a mid-size body that's easier to live with every day. If you're someone who's always loved the Hilux but wished it had a bit more grunt and comfort, this is the one to get. It's still tough as nails, but finally feels like it belongs in 2026. Whether you're hitting remote trails, towing a boat, or just commuting to work, the V6 Hilux does it all, and looks good doing it. That said, if you're not planning to use the power or off-road tech often, the lower trims or even the 2.8L diesel might still give you better value. So that's our in-depth look at the 2026 Toyota Hilux V6. Toyota's taken everything we loved about this truck and finally given it the heart it deserved. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Would you choose this over something like the Ranger Raptor or even a full-size Tundra? Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more real-world car reviews, and I'll catch you in the next one.